welcome. So just as you can see, it's a nice casual occasion, so feel free to take pictures, and if you'd even like to come up to the front to take a closer up, feel free to do.
Okay.
Maybe just not
Thank
everybody though. One or two. Okay. Let me just get all set here. Now, welcome. We're here today in celebration of the marriage of Jesse and Evangeline. Now, this ceremony of marriage in which you come to be united is one of the oldest and most beautiful ceremonies in the world. And this it will be if you have it in your hearts to beautify and to sweeten it by your tender mindfulness of each other and your patient efforts to enhance your lives together. Now, in marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of the other as one of our most precious gifts. But even as this gift is shared here today by you, Jesse, and you, Evangeline, it also touches the hearts and the minds of your friends and family members, who in many loving ways will support and contribute to this relationship. And of course, one of those ways, of course, for those who are able to be here today, that's to support you in your commitment. So I invite you and thank you for coming. Now, I'm going to ask if you, Jesse, and you, Evangeline, have duly considered this relationship upon which you are about to enter. And if you are both free and willing to be married, I'd like you to please demonstrate that desire to me and to all of your witnesses here by joining hands. So you may want to have somebody hold your flowers for a moment, and then just come and take each other's hands. A little closer. Now, the joining of hands is a physical gesture, allowing the witnesses and myself to see that you understood and that you realize that you are here to enter into a marriage relationship. Now, what greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined together, to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all the gladness, and to be with each other in all of the silent memories. We're going to exchange vows. I'm going to ask Jesse first to go to Evangeline and repeat after me the following vow. I, Jesse,
I, Jesse,
take thee, Evangeline,
take thee, Evangeline,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and poorer,
in sickness and in health,
for sickness and health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
all the days of our lives.
all the days of our lives.
Thank you, Jesse. And now look to Jesse and repeat, I, Evangeline,
I, Evangeline,
take thee, Jesse,
take thee, Jesse,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
all the days of our lives.
all the days of our lives.
Thank you, Benjamin. Now, a wedding ring is an outward and a visible sign of an inward and a spiritual bond. It is the visual seal of these vows that you, Jesse, and you, Evangeline, have just exchanged with one another. So I'm going to ask first now if Jesse received Evangeline's ring. Take her hand and place this ring on her finger. And repeat after me, please. I offer you this ring
I offer you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion,
Let it always be
and let always be
a reminder of my vows to you.
my reminder, my vows to you.
Now, take Jesse's hand and place his ring on his finger. And Now repeat after me. I offer you this ring
I offer you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
Let it always be
Let it always be
a reminder of my vows to you.
a reminder of my vows to you.
Okay. And you can take your flowers back at this point if you like. And I would like to see if you could just hold hands under the flowers for a bit. Yeah, just perfect. Now, from the elements of the earth through work and faith, we take the elements of these rings. Just as from the elements of life and emotion came your desire for this marriage. Now, these rings, they have been crafted in an atmosphere of love and have become now, today, beautiful symbols. They are symbols of your unity, and they are also symbols of your commitment. May these circles be the sign and seal of a pure and imperishable love, now mutually pledged. Now, for so much as you, Jesse, and you, Evangeline, you have both now consented in matrimony, and that this consent has been witnessed by all of those here. You have given your vows, each to the other, and you have declared these vows by the joining of your hands and by the giving and receiving of these rings. So therefore now, by the authority that is vested in me by the province of Ontario, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Congratulations, long life and happiness.
Congratulations.
One more.
Thank you. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Just stay right here. I'm going to have you come on behind here. As I said, I'd like to just sign it here so everybody can participate and be here to witness. So, as a witness of saying, you're going to be signing in two places. First one on the registry book. Right
Here.
Mhm.
I don't need to put my name.
Signature. The one that you could, if you're changing it, you could do it later, but it should be the one that you did on this thing. And then you're on this side, right under Ontario,
Also
small
here?
little space here, yeah.
I try and
Perfect. Jesse, we'll start with you under Toronto. And here, on your spouse. Good. Now, when you witness signatures, do you know, have you asked anybody, do
Yeah.
people know who are going to be witnesses? Ah, okay. You just step forward, please. Now, you're signing for who?
for
Yeah, for the bride.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the first one. Okay. See it?
Mama's gonna sign
And here. And here on the record of marriage. And for Jesse.
It's gonna be just one.
No.
Come on. Yeah, there we are. Okay, we start here. Two more. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep that. Very little spaces they leave there for that. And one more here. Thank you. Okay, just gonna stay where you are. It's perfect. It's right there. All right, I'm going to now conclude the ceremony portion of your celebration today. Yeah, come and join us.
Picture.
Actually, why don't you come with us? This is the record of marriage. It's what you take with you today and to keep. It's not needed to be sent away to get your marriage certificate. It's in a sort of a nice size for framing if you wish to do that. Okay, and then there we are. I'm going to.
1, 2, 3, smiles.
All right. Perfect.
Thank you so much,
Congratulations.
George.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Wonderful.
One more.
Go on.
So fun. Now you're married. Hello, pabalong nila. Weird kayo kay tingtol ang kuluha.
Just a small thing. Simple one.
Oh, there's no such thing as a simple wedding, a small one. They're all big. Ceremonies sometimes are bigger, but the wedding is.
No, it was a big wedding, my first wedding. It was the real one.
There are no parents here.
No.
His parents in the US, your parents in the Philippines.
Well,
Where
you know,
the
you
family?
you could have filmed it, send it to them.
Exactly, you're right.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
been
they do,
filmed.
they Skype them, yeah.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
So you keep my the number or phone the office. If anything comes up that needs to, required to get your certificate when you do it. And it's not compulsory you get it. It's just as good for your family papers to you get it done and to make sure that everything's been registered fine. It'll be mailed off on my way home, so it'll be on its way.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. It's a nice day, a lovely sunny day for your wedding. So, getting pictures outside.
Yes.
Roll the door. You're certainly welcome to stay in the room. It's you get a little.
Okay, thank
Thanks
you.
again.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So just finish this one, right?
Yeah, kailangan pa eh. Picture muna sa mga